everybody, my name is Corp Cosplay, and today we are going to do a prop breakdown of my Deadpool Harley Hammer. Hey everybody, my name is Corp Cosplay. I've been a cosplayer in the Southern Ontario area for around 10 years. I've been going to conventions for 15 years. I've won a few awards, I've guested at a couple cons, and today we're doing a prop breakdown of my Harley Quinn style Deadpool hammer. Now this is something I saw many moons ago online, and I've always wanted to make one, but I'm never going to cosplay Harley Quinn. So I thought, who else would have a really cool mallet? And I thought, well, probably our man Deadpool. So I'm going to talk to you how I built this, and we're going to go through the steps and talk about how fun this thing is. So I wanted to build something like this because this is a concrete footing tube, and if you saw my Bullet Bill breakdown, this is the other half of it. I built the Bullet Bill, and the problem is that those tubes are 4 feet tall. Well, the Bullet Bill is only about 2. I had about 2 feet left with nothing to do, so I decided to make this hammer. Now, this is something that has never made it to a convention because I actually have never cosplayed Deadpool. I've just always thought this was a cool thing. I've never really had a need for it. I just thought it's a really cool prop. So I built it. And as I said, this base of this is the concrete footing. It is wrapped in floor mat foam and then carved with a hot knife, one of these. And I just heated it up and I carved in the wood grain as best I could. I was a rookie back then. I know it could be a lot better. I have contemplated making a new version of this, again, even though I've never used it. We've put some floor mat on the end. We've put floor mat on the other end. These bands going around the side is Warbler. This is one of the first times I've ever worked with Warbler, and one of the first times it's actually been successful. I freaking hate Warbler. It is a pain in the arse to use. I know some people love it. I don't. These rivets, these are fun. If you're a cosplayer, you probably know what this is, but if you don't, they're googly eyes. They're big, fat, googly eyes. Now when I use googly eyes for rivets and stuff like that, I slice the back and I take the eye out because there is part of me that hates when I'm walking around in a big cosplay and all I hear is, it kind of works for the Deadpool hammer though. This is just a wooden dowel going all the way through. As I said with the Bullet Bill one, you want to make sure this is secure on the top. Because this goes all the way through, you don't have to worry about that. The stability of this is very strong. It is completely painted in acrylic. We can painted the Deadpool face on one side, and I thought, what would be the other side of a Deadpool mallet? I know Harley has Batman's face usually on the other side, so I thought, why not put Mr. Hugh Jackman on the other side of this one? It is just a printout with a piece of wiring that looks like a giant comical staple on the end. I always think that's kind of the funniest part, that I would put him on the end. But yeah, that's kind of all it is. It's actually really simple to build. Like really, it's just the concrete tube with the dowel through it, and then you wrap it in foam, do the carving, and then you can honestly use thin craft foam for the strapping, googly eyes, and then you just paint it. Like, it's actually a really stupidly simple piece to build. So if you're a Harley fan, if you're doing, I don't know if there's a Warhammer character as a giant mallet, it's really easy to make. I love it. However, like I said, it is giant and I really don't have a cosplay for it, so it has never been to a convention. I do want to stress, and this is something I stressed with the Bullet Bill, this thing is not too heavy. It's probably around 5 pounds, which doesn't seem like a lot, but when you have it resting on your shoulder all the time and you're carrying it around for 8 hours at a time to a convention, it does get heavy. Like, even holding it like this, I can feel my forearm and my bicep and my tricep tightening a bit. 8 hours of that after a while gets really annoying. So make sure when you do build these that you know that this is going to get heavy no matter what the weight after several hours. So that's it, folks. That's the breakdown of my Deadpool Harley style mallet hammer. If you like this, click the link, click the like button, click the subscribe button, click the follow button, all those things. We're going to do some more of these. We're going to go through a bunch of other props and cosplays that I've done over the years, and we're going to break them down. If you have any questions or anything, leave them in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer anything. I'm always looking at my comments. And I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, I think that's it. Stay well. Can't wait to talk to you guys soon. And I cannot wait, more importantly, to see what you're going to cosplay next. Take care.